I started piano as a third grader, violin as a third grader, and clarinet as a fifth grader. I finally started to practice when I realized all the opportunities that were out there for music, and probably about eighth grade, I realized that it was something I really wanted to do, and I've loved it ever since. I think one of the interesting things about music is there's nothing that you can get that tells you that you're the best musician you can be. You can always become better. So you can't pass a music test and be called the best musician in the world. Music is like really based on what the audience hears. So I think something I really strive towards is when I'm performing, I want the audience to love what I'm playing. The best thing that's happened to me is I got a chance to go on the Southern Winds international trip with Blue Lake, which was a band camp, and I placed second chair there, and I got to go all over Europe and meet the best friends I could possibly ever have. The hardest thing I've ever had to deal with was this year probably at Allstate, where I had gone in with the mindset that I'm going to do better than I did last year, and I'm going to at least recall. I did recall, and before the recall, I started seeing fuzzy things all around me. I started hyperventilating. That was probably the scariest experience of my musical career because I was very nervous and it was kind of all dependent on that audition. And I think the way it was they had recalled one more person that they could accept. So there was one out of those people that they recalled that wasn't going to get in. And just the stress of, I hope that isn't me, I hope that isn't me, that was very hard. Auditions, especially in music, are a one-day thing. Like, if you have a bad read, if you have a cold, if you get sick, if your fingers are cold because of the weather, there's so many factors that go into a music audition that it really depends on the day. Mrs. Triplett used to tell me that no matter what happens at your audition, the sun will come out tomorrow.